Christistas, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I have interrupted my previously scheduled elfin clothing in green and red for the holiday season, and sometimes blue, for the last day of shitty breast cancer red devil chemo, and I'm wearing all the pink that I could muster and my favorite super happy star shooting for the stars and limitless possibilities hot pink earrings, because that's my kind of breast cancer jewelry. And sweater, I love this sweater. I got it at Walmart last year. It's chenille, super cozy and fuzzy and makes me happy. And I am on my way to my last treatment. I know that I'm not going to be well for a few days, but I will be able to, God willing, celebrate Christmas with my family. We're going to be driving to visit my family in Connecticut, and I did everything I had to do. Well, mostly. There's always some things that still need to be done. So when I'm momentarily okay, I will put those last few things together before we drive out on Christmas. And I decorated a little bit in my house this year. Not a lot. I totally made my bedroom festive, and I decorated like some areas of the house, but I didn't go all out because it's just too much. And we have a little place, and I have guests right now. My brother is staying with us, so that leaves even less space. And it's okay because we're going to my family's house and it'll be decorated there. And maybe I'll decorate after my brother goes home until New Year's. It's all good. It doesn't matter. I put up like a little tree, and that's good enough. And also I have pets, and they destroy it all anyway, and I can't keep track of it right now. But I got my donations done. I do have several pre-recorded videos that I'm going to be putting out of different things. Friend mail that I had to catch up on. Honestly, I just couldn't open those packages. I don't know why, but they made me crazy until I got to the end of this chemo. I almost feel like I couldn't exhale. Like, that's why they tell you to breathe. And today I feel like I can breathe. I know what I'm heading into, and I know that there's an end in sight. And for those of you who are going through chemo or have gone through chemo, or maybe struggling with a sickness that you have all these things that you're afraid to do, my heart goes out to you, and I get it. Every single time I would go to chemo, it would just make me feel like I know what's going to happen. And how could I keep going here where I know what's going to happen? But you go because, one, you convince yourself maybe this time it won't be the same. At least I did. And I still do. Maybe this time my body is so used to toxic things. I think that's why I survived chemo as well as I did. Because my body's like, oh, we're so used to crappy, shitty things happening to us. We got this. But I don't want my body to be used to those things anymore. I want my body and my cells to be very hypersensitive to crappy, shitty things that are toxic, and get rid of them. Be like, no, go away. I don't want this in my world. I don't need this. I don't want anything to do with this. Just instantly recognize crappy, shitty things. That's what I'm hoping. But chemo also is a medicine that kills cancer. And so I love and hate it, but I really liken it to my abusive relationship that caused me to start my nonprofit organization. So it's been a lot to deal with when I go to chemo. It plays a lot of head games with me, but the head games are over, and I can't wait for that. And hopefully I never ever have to think about this anymore as I move into the future. And I didn't know that I was going to have a future a few months ago. It's like when you look back, like you're graduating or something, like you look back at everything that's happened, and honestly, in just a few months, I've gone through a lot of things behind the scenes that touched my soul and changed me forever. And they were meant to be. I don't know exactly what the lesson in all of it is, but more will be revealed. I'm sure of it, because I feel like this year, when the year started, 2024, and I did a video, for those of you who follow my channel, if you guys remember, I did a get ready with me video at my aunt's house because I was helping take care of my aunt who had just gotten into a tragic car accident where we didn't think she was going to live. Nobody did, but I knew my aunt was going to live because she is one tough lady. And so I did a get ready with me video at my aunt's house, and I said that this year's word is renewal. And I feel that that's exactly what has transpired. No, I don't love everything that happened. I couldn't possibly tell you that I even like most of the things that happened to me this year, but I have been renewed in many ways. I have been granted the opportunity and the possibility to live. So there's always renewal in that. I have had poison pumped into my body that ultimately causes your cells to renew themselves at a healthy, good cellular pace and kill off all the bad. I've gone through this mental mind bleep that literally chemo reminds me of coming home from being out and happy to my miserable life when I was with my abuser. And that head game really did play a lot of games in my head and just reminded me of a life that was miserable. And I'm grateful that I don't live that life anymore. And I lost my husband. Of course, you guys know that. And I've tried really not to think too much about that because that's just, my husband is not here for this journey. And I don't think he could have handled it mentally. And the universe had a plan. I can't question it anymore. It is how it is. He passed away on his terms. I'm going to live on my terms, and I have to make peace with that. And I have. And that's just the way it is. It was very shocking and unexpected, but there's nothing that we can do to change it now. And the holidays make me remember my husband because he loved shopping and last minute shopping, of course. And I mean, lots of things remind me of my husband, but there's no point in dwelling on it because he's no longer here. And I have to move forward. That's it. I can't let myself get depressed. I'm very prone to becoming super depressed, so I'm not going to allow it. I can't allow it in my world. I'm driving myself to my last chemo where I ring my bell, you guys. I ring that bell today, and I never want to look back, like I said. And I am really grateful to all of the amazing subscribers who have been here on this journey. I am going to be uploading a friend mail video very soon that I hope you guys keep your eyes peeled for, because here's the deal. I promised you guys a 40K subby gift a long time ago, and I've been deathly ill and very depressed. But in that friend mail video, I secretly put in the LV Louis Vuitton dupe winky bag that I promised you guys, and just one face mask, because I don't have the energy to put together a whole giveaway right now. I'm not as healthy as everybody thinks I am. It's been very hard to do certain things. I get tired very early and I go to bed very early lately. But after this chemo is over, I have 6 weeks before surgery, and I'm going to definitely get another amazing subby gift out to you guys that's going to be of amazing Confessions of a Dollar Tree addict proportions. But sorry to say that I couldn't do it right now. It's just too much for me. And I hope you guys can forgive me for that, but know that I love you. And there is an LV dupe bag that is $390 on their winky site up for grabs in that friend mail video. So please stay tuned for that friend mail video so that you could get a hold of that amazing subscriber appreciation gift if you would like to. And that's it. I just want to say thank you guys to you. I do have pre-recorded content, so I don't know what order it's going to go out in, but it will go out. And I just wanted to say that we're here, and I'm grateful to everyone that has helped me along the way. Clicking my videos, watching my videos has helped me pay my bills and keep a roof over my head the last 6 months. And I'm grateful to you guys. I'm not out of the woods yet, but I will be. And with that, I just want to say thank you guys so much. I think I'll probably insert a clip of me ringing my bell in this video so you guys can celebrate with me. And those of you who possibly are going through this can experience it before you get to experience it, or whatever it may do for you. But this is what I am currently going through, and for those of you that it helps, I'm happy to do that for you. And as always, my friends, stay safe and stay savvy, and have the best 2025 that you can, and New Year. Bye, guys.